a real human being whose life just changed, just walks out the door and is never heard from again. That is the biggest waste in all of legal marketing. Not wasted ad spend, wasted gratitude. The multiplier is what fixes that. It's reviews, referrals, reputation, proof. We turn that into a system instead of an accident because it makes every other pillar hit harder. A 5-star review isn't decoration. For the next scared person on that site, it's evidence. Worried this one mistake will ruin a life? Here's someone it didn't. It passes what I call the safety scan. It makes the ranking stronger. Google leans towards the businesses people vouch for. It makes the ads cheaper. The case ends and somebody mumbles, hey, if you ever feel like leaving a review, and of course the client means to, and then it never does. The firms that own their market, they don't hope, they engineer it. And timing is absolutely everything here. The ask goes out automatically, not when the file closes weeks later. At the peak of relief, the client just walked out of that courtroom with a dismissal. Right then, in that exact moment, they are more grateful than they will ever be again. That's when the request lands. But not always, and that's the nuance of it. You take a mother or a lot of people in a criminal defense case. When that case closes, the last thing they want to do is look back at it. They want to move on with their life. So when do you ask then? Again, peak moment of relief. A lot of times that can be when you offer clarity. That map pack is where the highest intent people make their very first decision. And it looks different by practice area, which matters. So in immigration, a pastor's word or a community endorsement far outweighs any star rating. So we build for that. Referral cards in the right language, a dedicated WhatsApp line, take personal injury. The best testimonial isn't, I got $1.2 million. No, it's, I almost didn't call because I felt like I was overreacting, and I'm so glad that I did. That sentence unlocks more cases than any dollar figure. A referral skips the entire trust building sequence. That person shows up already believing. A friend, a pastor, someone from their community already vouched. No ad on earth carries that kind of weight. Trust doesn't end when the case does. It multiplies. We want to build the systems that does the multiplying, and every one case becomes the seed for the next 3.